Good evening and welcome. I will be ready in 30 seconds. Just a moment. Hang in there, buddies. There we go. We are all set. I can see the chats. And yeah, I think we are, as we say in Sweden, live. 30 seconds. My staff is watching. Soon. It's a little bit to take care of before I can go live. There we go. Hello, Ernie. Ernie, you here? You made it? You don't sleep yet? It's 11. Well, you don't have work to go to, right? Take care of your goats and yeah, why not? Envy you. How many goats you have? 2, right? Yeah. Let me just share. Let's see. Get kicked out some groups. Probably. So. And Chris also. Hello, Chris. How's life in Sirasha? Is it the same heat as in here in Bangpra? And Carol also. Carol and Chris and Ernie. You all set แล้วสวัสดีครับทุกคนที่ Facebook ด้วยนะครับ Facebook มี 31 คนนะครับ วันนี้เป็นไลฟ์สดนะครับจากบ้านของผมนะครับที่บางพระชลบุรีผมชื่อไมเคิลเบนส์เป็นผู้ก่อตั้งมูลนิธิ The Man the Rescue Dome นะครับแล้วผมมีม้า16 ตัวมีม้าเองนะครับ Hello Bob how you doing Bob The weather is really bad in Chiang Mai right now. The pollution there is really bad. So do me a favor, everyone on Facebook, can you please share this live so we can have more people tuning in and ask me anything you want. I'm not sure I'm going to answer anything you want, but I'm sure try at least. So, my head disappeared. Let me go back. สวัสดีครับบูมครับสวัสดีครับบูมครับ And where's the staff? My staff is hanging out in the canteen. They have a little barbecue, which is nice. Gather, I think about 10 staff out there having a small little barbecue. สวัสดีครับหญิง Oh, sorry. I start already. Well, it's soon time to go to sleep for me. In about 1 hour มีมสวัสดีครับแล้วก็เรียวอยู่ไหนครับ21 คนที่ Facebook นะครับแชร์ด้วยนะครับเรียวด้วยนะครับโอเคสวัสดีครับเรียวครับสวัสดีครับทุกคนนะครับ I think my hardcore followers Carol Ernie and Bob and my staff that's the people who watch but it's nice I thank you so much for tuning in Niv Ek Hi 33 Celsius and how is the pollution up there now? It's really bad, man. อันนี้ใครหวาสวัสดีครับหวาOkay, boys and girls. Ready for a new week? Or 2 weeks? Nice video of the shelter 500 meters long. Nice. I haven't watched that yet. Sharon Wood, welcome to my little AMA. I do have this every second Monday, and I'm trying to do this around 30 minutes, and it's live from my bedroom /office/gym, and I will try to answer any questions you have. So if you have a question, stalkers, that's also another way to put it. That's sometime when we have people that can take a joke, there are some of them actually, So I say that, how long have you been stalking me or stalking us? วิมลสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับซันต้าลุงซันต้า So we have opened the clinic again. We were closed for about almost 3 weeks, as we had a few distemper cases, and we didn't want to jeopardize the health of dogs and patients that come to us. We had a few that were treated outside the clinic. Anyway, we have a few, 3 of them, Rainbow, Zumo, and the little puppy, oh sorry, I forgot the name. They passed away, unfortunately. Rachel Andrews, welcome to my little AMA. Welcome to my little bedroom, office, my dog's bedroom and me. So we have Cork. Cork is having the day is not that good today. Medsai, thank you, Chris. Not that good today. He had a better day yesterday. But we're getting there. We are getting a hang of what he can eat and what he cannot eat. So most of it, it's potatoes, pumpkin, and single fish protein. And we have white fish, we have tuna. The tuna is no fat. We have, we will try some other white fish, and we will try some salmon. It's also important to get some fat into his body, because you know the body function with fat. Also, we have 3 macro ingredients, macronutrients. It's fat, protein, and carbs. And the carbs he gets are from the potatoes, and we add some olive oil if the fish is not fat. And so we're trying. It's yeah, really sad. Long time stalkers, yes you are. Thank you. Watching from South Africa. Hello Pam, welcome here. Welcome here. I do this every second Monday, about 8 o'clock local Thai time. And I'm in Thailand, by the way. อยู่ประเทศไทยนะครับ ผมชื่อไมเคิลเบนส์เป็นแม่บ้านที่มูลนิธิ The Man Rescue Dog นะครับพูดเล่นนะครับเป็นแม่บ้านแล้วผู้ก่อตั้งdoes Coke drink water? He does, but not enough. So we send him to the clinic at 8 in the morning, and he eats there, and he get IV fluids. So he will have fluids all day long, and of course he drinks, but he likes to drink it via syringe. So we do that. Neve Ek, how do you guys deal with dogs with aggression? The shelters at our country puts them in different kennels, kitchens. We let them sort that out by itself, and usually what we do is, if we have a dog that is aggressive, usually it's because they are unfamiliar with the new surroundings, unfamiliar with the new faces. Maybe they have been locked up in a cage for a long time, or maybe they have been beaten. So what we do is we put them in our quarantine area, and then we figure out what's the energy, how much aggression do they have. We have had a few only, and then we figure that out, and we have our dog whisperer, Ra, and she connects with them right away. And so we don't have any aggressive dogs at all. We have had a few, but we let them into the shelter where we think they can fit, and then they sort it out. So that's in สัตย์สิทรสวัสดีครับผมสวัสดีครับให้ทัวร์ใจด้วยนะครับ How are Megan and Mercy? I miss them on my days off. Great. Mercy start to be a little bully over Megan, but that's okay. I mean, it's not bully. It's more like he's showing who's the boss. and Megan is a little bit submissive. So there's nothing. It's not like Mercy and Megan was brought to us a few weeks back from a animal abuser, and he had them chained up, and they're about only 2 years old. They just came out of teenage, the puberty and the teenagers phase, and they were chained up in big chains, and he was hitting them all the time, every day, with not a steel pipe, but a bamboo, more soft bamboo pipe, and that's what we saw. He probably hit them with other things because he broke the teeth of them. So we got them to us, and they're really fine. They're so nice. They really happy and gentle, and it's amazing how they can be hidden for so long time, and then trust people anyway, or they may be scared. They're fine. They're fine. We hope we can find hope for these two. Lilian Eskilsson from Sweden. Okay, I'm going to take this in English. How do you keep your calm when you see idiots that abuse their dogs or / animals? สวัสดีครับ Cat. I'm not calm. I'm not, but I don't hit them. But I raise my voice, and I tell them what I think, and maybe that sometimes it's better to not have me go there to these people, because I'm more calm now than when a few years back, but I get angry. Yeah. I hope that answers your question, Lilian. No worries, Niv Ek. I'm here and answering anything you would like to know. Do you have the shelters at our country? Where are you from? Where are you from? We had great visitors, by the way. We had a guy yesterday named Harry, lives nearby. He went over here, just came over. Are you here near? Where are you located in Thailand? Chonburi. That's next door. I'm coming over, and he did that. So he was here for a good hour. Great guy. And also today I had a visitor from Rob from San Francisco. Well, that's probably California, right? No, it's not. San Francisco. And it was on his bucket list. And great to meet him today. Good fun, good talk. He's going to come back tomorrow. I have another family, Dieter and his wife, Nung, came over here also, and from El Paso, Texas. So that was really a good weekend with a lot of Netherlands. Okay, there's a good weekend with a lot of nice visitors. Really enjoy that. But I think in Netherlands you don't have any stray dogs, right? Because I heard that. I mean, Sweden we don't have it either. But people they dump their dogs, and but usually they get picked up really quick by the dog rescues, or call it that in Sweden. But I think in Netherlands, do you have many dogs in shelters? I mean, here we don't have shelters. We don't have, as in Europe, we don't have as in America, where they pick up the dogs and they have 7 days to find a home, or Australia. And then if they don't find a solution, they put them to sleep. So Dieter was here today from El Paso. He was volunteering in a shelter in El Paso, and he said that they euthanized 400 dogs a week. That's crazy. 400 dogs a week. He had to stop volunteer. He couldn't take it anymore. I mean, it's not the staff who works there. It's the rules and law they go by, and it's. Hey, Rocky, what's up? There you are. What are you doing? Baloo, come here. Baloo, come here. Baloo. Oh, Baloo is shy. อ้าวบาลูมาแล้ว Baloo. This is Baloo. บาลูกินขี้หรือยังเขาชอบกินขี้นะครับอร่อยไหมขี้ของใครอร่อยที่สุดโค้กเขาบอกว่าโค้ก like we have some that get dumped or that families can't take care of anymore. Yeah, usually it's like sometimes you have like domestic issues, divorces and so on, and that's also in Sweden when dogs get or cat animals. They take care of them if you have a home with a lot of drug issues. So, huh? Ooh. This is my poop eater. Huh? What? And he likes to eat poo-poo. There's, let me see. Oh, only one dog in my bed. That's bad pet ownership, treating animals like that. Yep, they are. That's true, Ernie, and it's a lot here. You know, when they get a puppy, the puppy is not fun anymore or cute. They dump them, and also sometimes they dump them because the dogs are aggressive, and they don't just get aggressive. They get aggressive because somebody's treating them wrong. So yeah, the puke emoji is because Balu eat poo-poo, right? Yeah. Balu. And Marshall is sleeping under my table. Huh? What? Yeah, look at him. Look, that's you. That's you. Come here. Show. Oh. Wait. Balu. Call Eric Sweden. Tjena, poop eater. Hey, Ernie, I'm gonna bite you when you come back. How many dogs do you have presently in your care? Sharon, we have 730 dogs at our sanctuary, and we have poop eater. And we have around 400 on the streets that we feed and monitor daily, and of course spay and neuter them when we gain the trust. And then yeah, I have 16 dogs myself. This is one of them. Balu, Marshall. Poop eater. Yeah. And we have 40. How many staff we have now, Ying? 44, right? To be fair, we also have bigger shelters, but so far I have heard they have around 350 in those. Okay, but I'm guessing that you don't put the dogs to sleep in Netherlands. You are trying to rehome them because it's not that many, right? In America, there are so many dogs that. You're welcome, Sharon. Thank you so much. And I think in America they euthanize 1 million to 2 million dogs a year. Marshall has blended in very well. No, she's not camera shy, but she's sleeping under. She's there. Yeah, that's sad. You know, when people give up their family members. I don't get that. I don't get that. Okay, sometimes there are legit reasons, okay. I understand that. There's legit reasons. But I haven't heard many yet. I do think that you should think 3 times before you get a pet. Also, I mean, if you would you give up your kids? I don't know. I don't have any. So anyway, I wouldn't give up my dogs. Mi อะไรอีกไหมครับคนไทยอายเหรอ ถามอะไรก็ได้สวัสดีครับบารมีรัตน์อะไรนะอ่านไม่ออก อ่านได้แต่พูดไม่ได้พูดไม่ได้นะครับ ที่ตอนนี้มีใส่34 คนที่ Facebook นะครับ มีคนอยู่ที่ชลบุรีไหมครับ มีคนดูอยู่ที่ชลบุรีไหมครับ ไม่ใช่พนักงานนะครับ ผมรู้แล้วพนักงานโอ้ the magic water the TMTRD water you get a bottle when you come in so delicious pets are for life that's correct Ernie spouses are not yeah that's true not many for sure the ones that do get to put to sleep are the ones that can't be rehomed or are very sick that is understandable and that's you can never have a non-kill shelter you can never have that because as you say there are some dogs that really cannot be rehomed and or they can but it takes a lot of work and if you have a time limit for let's say the dogs in Australia in America then you probably want to work with the dogs that are easy to work with instead of spending a lot of time on a dog that which is sad, very sad, but that's reality. And also if they're very sick. We do euthanize dogs that we feel don't have any chance to survive. And it will only, they suffer, they're in pain. We not do it easily. We never do it because we need space. We always give the dog a chance. Like say we have a rescue a dog and it's really in bad shape, but we give them a week to see if it's going up, if they get better a little bit, or if they get worse. So how did the expo go at the shopping center? Well, listen to this, Ernie. We arrived there, we had the instructions, we could have a backdrop, we could have this, and it should be 150 centimeter that, 200 centimeter that, and blah, 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 blah. So we arrived there and they complained that we had a backdrop because we shouldn't have a backdrop. We should have these stands, which we don't have. And then they said because it's vinyl and it wasn't really smooth, so because it was in the car, but this will be stretched out during the day. And they complained about that, they complained about this. So I told them to F off, give us the money back, and shove their shopping mall up where the sun don't shine. And I told her that she was really unprofessional because she wasn't informing us completely. So screw that. We didn't go. We were there, we went back. So they're gonna pay us back the money, which is sad, but we're gonna be in another expo on beginning of June. There we have the booth to adoption of the dogs, and that's for free, but we cannot sell things. So if you want to sell things, we will have to pay 14,000 baht for 4 days, but we will try that. We will try that. So sometimes you just have to accept what they have. Otherwise, So do you have calendars left? Someone stole mine. Oh, yeah, we have. We have calendars left. Send me your address and I will make sure you get one. Just a question: does your group do a spay and neuter program with strays to help? Of course we do, Valerie. We do spay and neuter daily. We have of course, yes, certainly, of course. We have a great municipality we work with, and they catch dogs on a weekly basis in temples or around the streets, and they bring the dogs to us. We spay and neuter. They will stay for 3 days, and then we release them back. So yeah, and then we bring in dogs ourselves on our feeding ground. So yep, Valerie, spay and neuter is on our daily agenda, and we hope to do more. It depends on the municipality. Thank you, Valerie. Yeah, this is the only way to tackle the issue. Note, I never say problem. It's not a dog problem. It's a people problem. The people mess things up, as we do all over the world, right? FFS, that's so bad and disappointing. Yep. Soy dog meeting. We had the in charge of the Spain Neuter program of Soy Dog Foundation. Visited me here about 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. We did a post on it on the page. They will come here and they will try to Spain Neuter. Okay, 100%, but you can never do that. But that's the goal. But realistic is probably 80%. That's where they will be. They will start in August and will be in our area in February next year. So this is when we will help, of course. Can you bring pamphlets there to show for people to sponsor? We can. Yes, we will. We will make that. I'm taking notes, Carol. You can sponsor a dog. Dog normally eat 1 time or 2 times per day. We give the dogs food twice a day, morning and afternoon, to keep the blood sugar steady and less fights. And so they know they get fed twice a day. I know many shelters only give them once a day, and I think that will cause more aggression between the dogs, I think. And I know myself. I mean, if I only eat once a day, I get really grumpy. So I eat 3 times a day. Yeah. So we have a sponsorship program. Mr. Chris here, he's on YouTube and Facebook at the same time here. He's in charge of that program. If you want to sponsor a dog, you can do that from $30 a month for the for one package, $50 or $80. If you email him on sponsorship@tmtrd.org, you will get more information. Or you can use the email address on our website, tmtrd.org, or the chat on our Facebook page. So there you go. Thank you. He just posted this on Facebook, so please do that. Contact Chris. You can write in Thai also. We have Thai staff that can translate for him. Do many will get how many? Okay, many will get. Well, let's say there are. Yes, I think so. I think maybe. You know the numbers here. It's. You know they say it's 200,000 stray dogs in province here. But in Pattaya, they already have a program, so we're not going to do it there. Or they're not going to do it, so it's around our area. Then we'll start in Satahip, and then to our area. And so it's 100,000 maybe? A wild guess? That's good. That's really great. You can't sell, but how about sponsor packets? Make so they can take with. Not all will follow through, but some. Yeah, I will make a brochure. That's, I mean, it's a great idea. I will do that. It's a way if you wanna like donate monthly. You can donate monthly and be a sponsor. So you get pictures and updates. What about a screen and footage of all dogs needing sponsorship? You can just keep replaying. Pick 20 dogs. Yeah, Chris is doing that now on Pause at Peace, our page, and but I think we can do a small clip. We can do a small clip where I think that's probably gonna help better. May work. Pick a dog story and info on sponsorship. Yeah, but I think a clip. I think also the adoption. You can adopt a dog from us. This is a few that are up for adoption. We only send dogs within Thailand because we think that you should adopt locally. And you say here, Niv Ek, that in Netherlands there's dogs sitting in shelters. They need homes. So we don't send dogs abroad And as when I hear that this Dieter, the guy Dieter was here today, that they euthanize 400 dogs a week at the shelter in El Paso, Texas, where he volunteered before. That's just a strong argument to adopt locally. I mean, if we were to send dogs abroad, another dog will get put to sleep in America or in Australia. We cannot send dogs to Australia anyway, but anyway, so adopt locally. You don't need to adopt from us. If you live in Thailand, yes, you can. Yeah, I get that on it. That also, but we have a TV. We have a TV, so we can put up small clips, sponsorships, of course, brochures and. I like a screen too with clip of all you do. Make it loud to draw attention. Hydrotherapy. Yeah, we have that. We have a clip like that. That is a loop. We loop it, so we have that. So we have the next expo. Will be just a moment. Will be no July 6th to 9th July 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 days, and we have to pay for that. But again, how do you say? To make money, you have to spend money. So hopefully we can sell a lot of merchandise, get the word out, find homes for the dogs, and get our message out, and people will know about us. So yeah, we have. There's another big shopping mall in this area. I think we will contact them also. It would be great to find homes for, 50 dogs in the same area, so they can, come here and use our clinic and visit us. And it's easy for us to check up on the dogs. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for that. Anything else before I wrap up this little AMA? You can give you a few minutes. Where would that expo be in July? In Bangkok, Impact Bangkok. It's a big place, really big. My friend wants to visit TMD. I will bring him this week. Thank you so much, Kun Napapon. Thank you. Always welcome here, you know that. We love visitors. We had last week 25 visitors. We had 2 weeks back we had over 40. Over there, then I had like 50. So we have a lot of visitors now, which is so great. Many, they come and see the wheelchair mafia, donate food, want to take pictures, and so on. So it's really great with visitors. Volunteers, we have a few coming in June, right, Chris, or July. Not many now. I think they want to stay home in Europe during the summer, which is, I think. How do you deal with disappointment in people when you can't take good care of the dogs? I have lately been doing a lot of volunteer work at the shelter. I deal with disappointment. I don't know. It's I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to answer that. The disappointment is almost every day in various levels, but so. Very hot now. How you cool down the dogs there? We have a sprinkler system. We have a sprinkler system set up over the shelter with water all over the place. We shower the roofs of where we have the metal roofs. So we shower them with water, cool them down also. And we also have, it's a lot of shadows, as you know. So we have a sprinkler system, and we cool down the dogs also. We shower them. So and we also, of course, there's been some heat strokes for the dogs, but the staff is aware of that, so we bring them to the clinic and cool them down in the air-conditioned room, and then we have put ice on their stomach so they cool down quickly. So that's how we do it now, and hopefully only one more month. It's hot like this. In my opinion, it's not that hot as last year, I think. But this is what we do: sprinkler system all over the place, water, and we cool down the dogs with water and make sure they not have heat strokes. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your support. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all the help that you give us and help us with, so we can continue to take care of our dogs. So I see you in 2 weeks, and take care, and I